It's BirdzTalk TV.
You're now rocking with the best.
We give you the facts with no shade. Wise and Mills, keeping it real all damn day, every day.
What it do, y'all? We here. What is up, people?
All I gotta
That's
say is
what's
what
up. You heard? Man, we coming to y'all again, man, on this wonderful Saturday morning. I told you guys we are on the grind. We ain't trying to stop. We're not trying to slow down. We just trying to keep up with the pace.
Keep on pushing. Yeah.
Pushing.
That's it, man.
That's right. So how's everybody doing today, man? Mills, so what we doing today, man?
Man, today, matter of fact, let me go ahead and start it off by saying this here. Shout out goes to everybody that's out there, man, that's enjoying their weekend, man.
712.
7772.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. 813.
813.
And all my zones.
Sound like you said all my hoes, but I know you said all my zones.
Z-O-E.
Z-O-E.
But yeah, shout out goes to everybody, man, especially the people that, support us and, keep riding with us, man.
Keep riding.
Much love goes to y'all, man. Without y'all, man, we nothing, man.
We nothing.
But today, man, I really want to talk about, what is the definition of real?
Real.
You know what I mean? And we're not going to talk about from the dictionary aspect. We're going to talk about the definition of real to you.
That's
what it
right.
means to you. You know what I mean? So we're going to talk about that. And also we're going to talk about, I guess is a computer.
Yeah. So basically the next one is, this is crazy, man. Like when I heard about this, I knew that the human species of our species, we're about to be annihilated, man. I'm telling you right now. You ever seen Terminator and Demolition Man and all the other crazy movies and Minority Report?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it's getting close. But anyway, this is in the news. It's as recent as May 27th of this month. So Warner Music signed an algorithm to record a deal with an algorithm. Okay, and I don't know if many of y'all know what an algorithm is. Okay,
sound like math.
Yes, basically it's computer language that it's what AI uses to follow. It's like a set of rules. So that's crazy to me, algorithm, when you got things like that, man, it's just crazy to me. And that just goes to show you that there was no human interaction or human involvement when this algorithm was signed. So that's kind of scary, y'all. If you ask me, that's real scary. I mean, you got an algorithm that went ahead and signed itself to a record deal.
Where the money going?
Exactly.
To the computer?
Where the money is going. And the name of the company, they said it's Endel. It's Endel. And basically it's an app that generates reactive, personalized soundscapes to promote things like focus on relaxation. So basically it's just an app. It's really an app. So the app, Endless, or Endel, was able to sign a deal.
Wow. I know one thing. If a computer can do it, I can sign me a deal. Just have me a hot beat in the hook.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? But it just goes to show you, man, like, we are losing control, okay? Yes, we created these things, and that's the thing. Human beings are very smart, and, I mean, we're to a point to where we're outsmarting ourselves.
Yeah, most definitely. Like, I don't know, man. Sometimes you leave things the way it is. It's there for a reason. Everybody trying to, it's good to elevate yourself and, come up with better things to make life easier. But at the same time, man, what happened with the struggle? That's what got us to where we at.
That's true.
I mean? So sometimes you don't want to make it too easy in life.
True.
So, hey, that's what they doing, man. Shout out goes to them, man. But all I know is everybody better be careful and safe. Hey,
Stacy. Natasha.
GD.
Yeah. That's right, baby.
You heard?
Calling in. That's right. Y'all heard that, right?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead and call us up. Call us up. We waiting on y'all. But anyway, if you don't see, the number should be about the bottom of the screen there. So if you feel like talking tonight, if you feel like expressing your emotions or feelings on a certain topic, please feel free to do so. We're here for the people, and like I say, we just keep it 100.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. I talked to a homeboy earlier today, man, and we was talking, and he was chatting with me, and that's why I wanted to talk about the definition of real.
Okay.
And real good dude, man. I ain't gonna say no name or anything, but he's real good dude. And right now, people that that he had close to him, or think his family, was the same people that screwed him over.
Wow.
So but he said that he's not gonna let that stop him or anything like that. He's just gonna keep pushing and keep striving and keep doing what he got to do to get that money. Well, he's doing it the right way.
Right.
He's not doing it the wrong way. But at the end of the day, it's like, the people that you have so close to you that think that will really ride with you or really care about you be the same people that really don't.
That's right. And you got to watch out for that. That is happens on the daily, okay? You have people that will claim to be your friend, claim to have your back. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. And, and then when stuff goes down, you maybe fall, back a few steps, man, they just disappear. You know what I'm saying? Or they start talking about you, So you have to be really, really aware and paying a lot of attention to your surroundings.
Definitely. And to me, the definition of real to me, is being you. I'm not gonna say what the dictionary say. I'm gonna say what I feel like being real is. Being real is being who you are.
Right.
Not trying to be who you're not.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you out there, trying to do what this person doing, but in all actuality, your upbringing, who you are, that, hey, I don't do this type of stuff. I'm not a person to carry a gun, or I'm not a person to go in the bank and rob a bank or something. Or I'm not that type of person to be standing on the corner. Or, it's just about being comfortable with your personality, because everybody is different.
Right.
Because you got to think about it. At the end of the day, if all of us was the same, alike, we think the same, do the same shit, the world would be dull. So that's why God created the way he created it, as in everybody's different. So just stay in your lane. Like everybody be saying, stay in your lane.
Right.
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane. There's an album that actually Plies. I actually met him. I didn't tell you about this. Plies, okay, he's a rapper, right? He's a famous rapper. And I met him. I met him in the mall of Millennium here in Orlando, Florida. He was about 6, 7, 8 months ago. I was walking through Neiman Marcus, and he was in there with his bodyguard, big old 500-pound bodyguard. Plies is about 2 inches shorter than me, so I thought that was kind of funny. But
yeah, he's 5'5".
He's 5'5". So, but yeah, he came out with a record or a song called "Definition of Real." It was real crazy, man. But I'm not alluding to the definition of real, saying that he had it right. But there's a lot of definitions to it, And like I said, you need to watch out, watch and look at who you surround yourself with, and you always gotta have that ride or die, man. Guy, girl, whatever, man. Dog, you know what I'm saying? Because I seen some dogs save their owner's life. So you know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep it real, man. If a dog can keep it real and 100, and they see shit going down, you need to keep it real and 100. If you got a really good friend that's been looking out for you from day one.
Listen,
you heard?
Man,
animals are more loyal than doggone human beings, man. It's sad.
That animal, man, will put his life on the line for his
will.
For his partner. All right.
That's right. They know where the food is coming from and their water is coming from. So they know if that person gets, injured or something happens to them, it's gonna be something different for them. They're gonna be living in some harsh conditions. You know what I mean?
Listen, and you know what the crazy thing is, man?
What's up?
Because God bless the dead, man. My cousin that passed away, John.
Rest in peace, my brother.
Definitely. And his brother, Howard, they was promoting. I met Plies through them.
Okay.
Here in Orlando before he became, Plies.
Before he became popular, or famous.
Famous. This was like in 2004.
Okay.
When he came out with
Becky.
I see you whining and
grinding.
He did like a remix off of that Snoop Dogg and
I remember that.
Yeah, so I met him in the studio.
Right.
Real cool, calm dude, man. Big ups to Plies.
Big ups, my man.
His brother also was locked up in Coleman, Big Gates. He was locked up in Coleman. I ain't get to meet him in Coleman or nothing like that. But I had a couple friends that met his older brother.
Right.
But, needless to say, you know, it's like crazy how you met him and I met him.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It just goes to show you, man, this world is a very small place. We think that we are living on a enormous planet. On all actuality, man, it's not that big.
Nah.
And that's why we got to learn to live with one another, man. This, you know, there's another thing, man. The skin color thing is just getting on my nerves. We've been dealing with this since I can remember, man, for eons, you know, and that's what really kind of messes with me, you know, is like, why are we still looking at each other as black and white, you know what I'm saying? And, or this ethnic group or that ethnic group, you know, we're all one, really. When you really think about it, we are all one.
I don't look at it like that. I don't really let that bother me no more because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, some people are just stuck in their old ways, you know what I mean? And it's just sad to say the society that we live in, you got to think about it when they was brought up and how they was brought up. So now they passing it on to, you know, their children, so their children can keep passing it on. That right there will never
Which
die.
is ridiculous if you ask me. It's really, you know, outdated. It's old. It's a fad that's still around that needs to be just just annihilated from the planet, you know. And it's crazy. It really is. I mean,
what
we
about
can
bell bottoms? That's still around.
bell bottoms are still around. If you're still wearing them, cut your knees off.
That's still
You need
around,
to. You
man.
deserve to have some prosthetics.
Hey,
wearing
listen,
them
that's something
doggone.
that's always going to be around. That's always going to be talked about, regardless. You know what I mean? Racism, that's always going to be talked about. But, you know, at the end of the day, you got to be happy with yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Black, white, Hispanic, Chinese, it don't matter. You are who you are at the end
You
of
are
the
who
day.
you eat.
And guess what? And you are going to find somebody that you might like about
Right.
your race. So it don't matter if you're black or white, whatever.
True.
You just going if you prefer to be with, you know, a black girl, or you prefer to be with a white girl or a Spanish girl or a Chinese girl, you're going to find one.
Right.
Ain't like it's limited. You got limited choice. Man, you got a lot of women out there. It don't matter which one you pick. You're going to get one of them. Shit. I'm just being real. You're going to get one
That's
of them.
true. Facts. Facts, as Stacey said. That's facts right there.
But
Facts.
you know what make me so mad though, man? It makes me so mad when you see, like, you know, frauds, like dudes that be so fake, like,
Right.
oh, you'll never see me do this, you'll never see me do that.
Right.
But behind closed doors, oh, he laid up with Sarah, you know, the white girl Sarah. Oh, he just told me he don't mess with white girls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, man, come on, man. Stop lying, man. Be real, man. Be real with yourself, man.
Yeah, man. So, you know, like I said, like Mills was saying, man, the real thing, and I'm telling you right now, I'm going to take this a step further, okay? I'm going to take this a step further, man. And I hope you guys can you know, relate to what I'm trying to say, okay? And I really think if people start being real, all right, and I'm talking about everybody. I'm not just talking about your homeboy in the corner. I'm talking about that businessman. I'm talking about that plumber. I'm talking about that preacher or that pastor. You know what I'm saying? If people keep it 100 with each other and we start learning to understand one another and live with one another, I'm telling you, man, amazing things will happen in this world that we will not even fathom. I mean, we won't even be able to understand it, okay? And things will change like before your eyes. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And that's what we need to do. I really believe people keep saying, oh, it's the end. We're in Revelations. Yeah, that may be true. Okay, that may be true. Okay, and it is true, matter of fact, because all the evilness that's going on this planet. Yeah. But if we start keeping it real and we start looking at each other as equals and living our lives as we should, okay, things will change. This entire planet will change.
Well, yeah, it definitely will change. But guess what? You also got to look at it like this here, too. People going to be people.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, I understand that people are going to be people, but that doesn't mean that it has to continue to, you know, cycle through. At some point in time, like I said, I'm always going to go back to 9/11. Okay, look at 9/11. I don't know how many. Have you been in New York City? I never asked. Right. Look, when you go to New York City, anybody that goes to New York City, right? Go down Manhattan Boulevard or just walk through Manhattan or walk through Brooklyn. Okay. You got Chinese, you got Italians, you got black, you got white, you got people from Lebanon, Saudi Arabia. You got all the nationalities that you can think of in that one city, okay?
Yeah.
And people are just walking down the street like nothing exists. They're just going about their day. I get it. People got to be places and everything, but if you just look at it, people don't care. You know, they're just walking. They'll see a person on the sidewalk that may need food, and they'll walk right by them. It could be 0 degrees outside. That person can have a pair of drawers on, and they'll walk by them, you know? But when 9/11 hit, man, look how many people got together. Look at how many people united and got together to help one another. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You feel me? That's what I'm talking about. And as far as being real, you know what I'm saying? Be real. You know what I'm saying? You know deep down inside that if something was to happen to the planet or was starting to happen to the planet, you know how many people would get together? Race wouldn't matter anymore. Religion wouldn't matter anymore. People would be concerned about their safety, about the world's safety. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
I'm going deep, man.
I'm gonna agree with you in some point.
I'm going deep.
You going deep, but I'm gonna agree with you in some point. The reason why I say that is because, listen, yeah, people came together, but guess what? You still had the bunch that still didn't give a damn and that was still living their life.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I'm saying the bunch, when you say bunch, yeah, there's a bunch of people that didn't give a damn. But the people that were directly, okay, let me just kind of bring it in a little bit more. The people that were directly affected by this event, like were physically there at that moment within the 5-mile radius of the entire situation going down, those were the people that were affected. And I'm guaranteeing you right now, they weren't just sitting around looking at that man or that woman and say, you know, everybody was helping everybody. Guarantee you 100. Maybe the people that were watching TV or 200, 300, 400 miles away, maybe didn't, you know, there may be some people that really didn't care.
What was the reason for them helping? You got people have
life or death.
Alternative motive. You got people that have alternative motive when they do things. You know
well,
what I mean?
not in that situation. I disagree. Like life or death. When you look at life and death, in a life and death situation or a moment, nobody really wants to die. No human being. It's a fight or flight, right? When your body is in danger, it's gonna fight. Like I'll give you an example. This is just off the cut. You have a traumatic brain injury, right? You get in a car accident. Your body will shut down. It'll put itself in a coma so that it can heal itself. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what your body is designed to do. It's designed to survive, okay? And that's what it is. If you go into shock, your legs get cut off and you just in shock, your body's going to shut down. You possibly could slip into a coma. You feel me? So that's what happened. It's fight or flight. When they have that feeling, it's fight or flight.
I understand what you're saying, but, you know, certain people out there, they do certain things to get something out of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you got good people out there, don't get me wrong, you got good people out there do it from the goodness of their heart.
Right.
But you also got people that do it for, you know, to be famous or
right.
to be on the news or, you know what I mean, thinking they're going to get money out to doing
true.
a good deed. You know what I mean? So therefore, you know, everybody is not going to be the same. I already came to realize that, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I came to deal with it. But at the same time, the world is so big, I can go around all the bullshit. You know what I mean? The bullshit that I ain't got to deal with, like fake people, you know what I mean? People that don't really like me and act like they like me, I can go away and avoid that. You know what I mean? I ain't got to talk to you. You ain't
right.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So it's like I'm tuned to reality.
Right.
And I know what's going on and I see what's going on. So therefore, what I do is keep myself from bullshit when I see it coming. Cause you know, I done did my little bit or whatever.
Right.
So now it's time for me to, you know, man up, do what I have to do, take care of my family, and just stay away from the bullshit. If I see it coming, I can avoid it. And that's what I'm trying to tell these people out there that's out there right now. You know what I mean? If you know you're not that type of person, you know what I mean? You need to be straight up with your homeboy and be like, you know what? Hey, look, man, I ain't going to do that, man, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to tell on your ass. Right. You know what I mean?
That's true. And I think Jermaine agrees with you on that fact. He says, fact is humans are I can't read. Fact is humans are and will always be selfish. See? We make money off of dying people, big pharmaceutical. Hey, he's right.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm
tuned
into reality,
man. You're right. I mean, you got a point. You know, I was just looking at it from a philosophical mindset, or just kind of, I'm diving in it a little bit deeper. I'm not really looking at other people, because there's other people that have selfish reasons. Like they say, I don't even want to put this out there, but they like say, I mean, this is just what I heard. You know, there's a cure for cancer. There's a cure for cancer out there, and apparently, Cuba has a cure for cancer. I probably shouldn't have said that, right?
But I heard it was cure for AIDS with silver.
Yeah. Are we still tripping on that now?
Yeah. Sterling.
Hey, listen, you saw the article, all right? I didn't just make it up and say, oh, all you got to do is swallow a nickel and a dime at the same time. 45 cents now, and you cure for AIDS. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I read the article with you, but I'm just saying.
Listen.
You know what I mean? People do things and put things out there to give people hope. You know what I mean? That's what the government do. They give people hope.
Yeah, they give people hope.
You know what I mean? And they want you to buy these medicines thinking that it's finna cure you. But
true that.
At the end of the day, all it's doing is just slowing the process down.
Right. And
so,
I mean, it's sad. It's sad. Like you said, there's other people that just don't give a damn. There's alternative reasons or, alternative motives, that people do things like, you're right. Jermaine, you gave a good point there. I mean, people have they don't care about people.
Nah, listen, at the end of the day, it's about making money.
Yeah.
It's about making money.
Money makes the world. Oh, is that what they say? Money makes the world go round?
Exactly.
Is there a song about that?
Yeah, money makes the world go round.
You got a song about that?
I'm gonna pull it up a little.
Yeah, you know, Mr. Mills over here always got a message through some kind of music, man. We gotta start playing some country music, man. Maybe there's a message in there somewhere.
See,
that is okay. What did he say, man?
That is life and death. As seeing both sides, but until we can overcome
our primal
defense
of fear
of the unknowing,
fear of what you don't understand,
cannot make the
utopia you're talking about. Yeah, that's true. I mean, okay, I get it, man. Yo, he's going deep. Jermaine's going deep in this one.
So you agree with me, Jermaine?
Of course he agrees with you, man. Can you see what he wrote?
I know. I know.
Yes, I agree with you. I am A.R. What up, Nick? Yo, we got the law in here. Y'all better be careful in the comment section, man. We gonna have a little widget for Mr. Law when he shows up, man. He's gonna pop up. Now I'm dead ass serious, man. We're gonna have a little widget pop up when the law come in here, man. He's gonna come across the screen. I'm telling you right now. So we got something coming up special for you, Mr. Lawman, because you come in here quite a bit, and Stacy as well. Natasha, Jeannie, of course. We got something for y'all when y'all pop in here.
You can't forget Jermaine.
Jermaine, oh yeah, Jermaine. Yeah, we got our faithfuls up in here. So we happy that you guys are popping in and joining us, man. It means a lot to us, man.
Definitely, man. And like I was saying though, man, listen. If they
shit's crazy.
Listen, if the government would have came out with a cure for cancer and AIDS, that'll stop their money. Come on, man.
You're right about that.
They're making a killing.
They're making a killing right now. Yeah, they're making a killing. But honestly, I don't think it's for too much longer. They're gonna make a lot of money, but at what cost? And actually, it's some old people. It's some old crusty ass people that are about 90 years old. They won't die. That are making these damn laws. And that are not letting these medicines and these drugs and these cures come to light. They about to die. They trying to set it up for their family. They don't give a damn. And you know what? You're right about that. There's people in the world don't give a damn. It's some old ass, crusty ass politicians that just won't let it go. Just man, you 90 years old, man. What you around? I mean, why are you still here? You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at me now. I'm being real kind of like. I'm kind of going back. I'm being hypocritical, right?
Yeah.
Because I was just talking about us coming together. Now I'm talking about some old crusty ass 90-year-old man. He should just go ahead and leave the planet already, right?
See, there you go.
Yeah, that sounds hypocritical, man. I apologize, you guys. I gotta say a prayer tonight.
I ain't apologizing for nothing. He telling y'all the God honest truth is these people that's out there in the government. Just trying to take the money.
Take us.
They trying to take the money and
flip-flop.
But they smart though. I gotta give them credit. They smart. Because you know why? At the end of the day, it's about setting a dynasty for their family. So
that's right.
Their name can live on.
The Bushes, the Trumps, all the presidents that have been the Halliburtons, or not the Halliburton, the Rothschilds. You know what I'm saying? The Bilderbergers. I know you didn't hear about the Bilderbergers. All of these people, man, they
got 5 family that run the world.
Run the world. The banks, it's crazy, man. It really is. And it's unfair if you really look at it. And it's a lot of greed. It's greed. I mean, to be that greedy to where you want your entire family, you got people on the entire planet starving. Okay, you got people around the world starving, and you just want to hold on to money for what? What are you doing with this money?
Man, listen,
it's just, you're controlling it, and when you get, you about to die.
13 bloodlines.
It's crazy.
You're right, Law. 13 bloodlines.
13 bloodlines, you're right. 6 degrees of separation. Yeah. Word is born. We getting real busy in this talk.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, man.
That's why the AI is taking over, you guys. That's why the damn AI signed a damn record deal with Warner Music. This is the reason why, man. I'm telling you, Nick. I hope you heard about this. I don't even know if Nick told me about this, but yeah, they signed it. It's crazy, man. I can't get off of that, man. But anyway, go ahead, man.
Man, listen, man.
I'm losing my mind.
The AI is crazy what's going on, but you know what I mean? That's just rocking us to sleep right now. We talking about these cricket governments, man, what they doing. Listen, everything is planned with the government. You know what I mean? If it was chaos, guess what?
Right.
If it was a major chaos where it wasn't planned, I think it would have been a martial law.
Yeah, it should have been. Yeah, I agree with you, man.
I'm telling you, man. Like for real, like everything that happened is planned out.
Right.
Guaranteed, it's planned out.
Facts.
That is a fact. You know what I mean? Like 9/11, planned.
Everything's planned. Yeah, you're right, man. I mean,
everything's planned, man.
You know, I mean, I know if people heard us say that, they probably like, oh, you better watch out, man. But you know what? It's all over the news. It's out there, and the thing is, people just won't believe it. There's people out there. I think it's the majority of the people that just will not believe that these things are planned and that there are forces involved to, you know, kind of push these things forward and
remember
make it
the old $20 bill?
Oh yeah.
The way you folded a certain way and it showed you the Twin Tower burning up.
Yeah.
And
it's crazy, man. It's subliminal message, man.
I'm just telling you, man.
But
it's just crazy. Things like that people don't recognize or don't realize until later on in life and be like, you know what? This motherfucker telling some shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
But, you know, hey, at the end of the day, man, what you got to do is set your foundation for your kids. So when you leave this world, your kids will be straight to where they don't have to deal or struggle the way y'all struggle or the way I struggle. And that's my whole purpose of, you know, being on this talk show is to be real with y'all and give y'all facts. And, you know, if I don't know anything, I'm not going to speak on it. But, you know, I'm just going to tell you my opinion if I hear it.
Right.
And tell you how I feel about it. But, you know, it's time for us to wake up.
We got to wake up, man.
There, man, wake up. Everybody just trying to chase this, you know, fancy car, fancy clothes, nice jewelry, and all this mess. Guess what's going to happen?
Right.
You sleep. You rock to sleep.
That's right.
I mean, when you look at Trump, Bill Gates, all them people, man, you see how they dress? Normal. You know what I mean? You can't even tell. Yeah, you won't even know them boys was like multi-billionaires. You know what I mean? Because you know why? That material stuff don't mean nothing to them. It's about... they've already reached a well, I'm not gonna say a plateau, but they've already reached a level to where it's not a worry for them anymore. Like me and you, we're worried about, okay, we got this house note to pay, we got this bill to pay, we got this car note to pay. So our minds are on a totally different playing field than theirs. You know, they don't have to worry. Can you imagine not having to worry about a mortgage, not having to worry about your car note, not having to worry about food on the table, how far you can go? Your mind, you could start using your mind in other ways. Who's that?
You could start thinking about, you know.
Who's that?
I have no clue. What's up, Artemano? Hey, man. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? You look like you just a new subscriber here. Thanks for joining us. Hello to you.
What is Armono 12?
Yeah, man.
What up,
Word is born, man.
What up?
Keep it 100, man. If you want to call in, the number's on the bottom of the screen. You can chime in at any time. Leave your comments. Leave your suggestions. And even if you want to talk about something that may be going on in your life currently, you know, we're even up for that. You know, just because we have a topic doesn't mean that you guys cannot chat in or chime in and let us know how you're feeling about that day. It could be something totally 180 degrees the opposite direction. It don't matter, man. That's what the BirdzTalk TV is about. We're here for the people.
I'm telling you right now, we're not going to stick on it either. We might come out with a topic and we be jumping from basketball to football to baseball, whatever.
Yeah. To Tootsie Rolls, to doggone, you know, your feet stink and what you can use to get rid of that funky feet smell. Yeah, I mean, it don't matter, man. We gotta answer for everything, guaranteed. So quantum AI.
So how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Pop, to the center of the blow pop?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I haven't seen that commercial anymore. Have you seen that commercial anymore?
They
took it out. Yeah, the owl.
They been took that out.
They took it out. What do you think, Mr. Law, man? What do you think they did with that commercial, man? They probably got the Mandela effect going on that. They probably making us think that never happened. Let me get out of here. Let me stop.
You see how many licks did it take?
Yeah, man.
How many licks did it take?
I don't remember. I don't know how many licks. It was like 3.
There you go, 3.
3 licks.
It was 3 licks.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's a message through that though. But I ain't gonna speak on that.
Oh, it's another topic.
Man, that's another topic, man.
Oh, he said Al. He's a Molak. Molak. Oh shit!
Kill me, Ma.
Oh, Al is on the money too. Yeah, he on the money too, man.
I'm telling you, man. Listen, man. When things be putting out there, man, people be sleep. They just think, yeah, it's just a commercial.
Yeah, they don't really be paying attention.
They don't pay attention. I be paying attention, man.
I even fall victim to that too myself.
See, it's true. Yeah. It's true. You hear the law. It's true. But yeah, man, like I was saying, people, y'all just gotta wake up, man. Wake up and smell the coffee. You know what I mean?
Because it's definitely boiling over on the stove. I mean, you know what I mean? Coffee done boiled over already because people don't want to wake up and see what's really going on.
Man, what they say? What's the old people used to say? Wake up and smell the buttermilk. Wake up and smell the buttermilk.
Oh man,
they over here buttering us like we some biscuit or something. They ain't gonna rock me to sleep. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, anybody that's that's not what I'm on or on some bullshit, like, me, I'm on a positive vibe and I'm trying to establish myself to where I'm financially straight, my family financially straight, where we don't have to worry about nothing, and everybody can do the same thing too. Listen, you can come out with something simple and it be something selling like crazy. You know what I mean? You just gotta think about it. You know what I mean? And see what get us so caught up is working, or
right.
When we working and we stressing about paying this bill or paying that bill, then we come home.
You have no way to kind of compress. Yeah, and everything is just it's a recycle.
Yeah, so that's why
how they got us all trained.
That's why you got to make time. You got to make time to sit down and get things to you. Think to yourself. You know what I mean? You can give yourself like 30 minutes to yourself where you can sit down and relax and think about things. Or think about a better way to, come up. Like, sometimes we just don't do that because we be so caught up with everything else going around us. Me, I'm blocking that shit out. Straight up. I ain't playing.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I said, there's a lot of, truth to, like I said, what Mills is talking about. There's a lot of things that we don't pay attention to. We really need to start opening our eyes and seeing, looking in front of us. Because, when you look in front of you, you get to see a lot more of what's going on. And also, just don't say nothing. Just watch. Yeah. Maybe take a day out of you, just take a step back and do something different, Just watch. Yeah. TV come on, you know what I'm saying? A commercial come on or whatever, just watch. And you will get something out of it. And it's necessary. It's not always healthy either.
You know what I tell
them? It might scare you too.
I ain't nosy, but I do pay attention. I'm going to watch. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to be all in your business, but I'm going to make sure I'm going to watch my surroundings and what's going on around me.
Got to.
You know what I mean? You ain't going to catch me sleeping. And for all these dudes out there, man, keep thinking that they, real or whatever, I only got one thing to tell y'all, man. That's it. Let's run it. Yeah, this song right here goes out to these dudes that want to be gangsters. You know what I mean? Y'all know who y'all are.
That's right. Y'all know who y'all are.
Don't act like you're real. Straight up.
If you in love, baby, act like you love.
Marty, what was that?
I don't know. I felt like I was gonna start singing or something, man. The microphone I just pulled up. I don't even know where that thing came from, man. It was laying on my table.
Oh man, Marty out here tripping tonight.
Yo. Hey, I might even give you. Shoot, who knows, man? I might start singing. That microphone just popped up, man. I just saw the Joker sitting over there, man. Who brought that damn thing? One of the kids must have brought that damn microphone up in here. Little karaoke microphone. What's going on, man?
It sounds pretty good, though.
Yeah, it does sound pretty good, though, man. That's what's up, man. I'm gonna have to go ahead and replace that and put that right up here on my microphone. Shoot, that.
Fake or whatever. Y'all want to talk about it?
Shoot, pop
hit
it
us up. Shit.
And also, you can hit us up on a Skype call too. We have it to where you now can be interviewed. If you want to call in, you want to join us in the chat and also join us on the video, you can do that as well. We have the ability to do that now. So if anybody wants to do that, The link will be in the description part of the video here, and you'll be able to click on it and send us an email, and we'll set up an interview, and it'll be on whatever topic you want to discuss at that particular moment. What's going on in the news, up to the minute news. Anything, it could be anything. It doesn't have to. It's not restricted. We're not restricting anybody. If you want to talk about space, if you want to talk about the doggone cars, gas, it don't matter to us. You can talk about anything you want to talk about as long as it's relevant.
Don't talk about no aliens if you ain't got no pictures. Straight up.
He said, "Don't talk about no aliens. You ain't got no pictures."
Yeah, don't talk about no aliens if you ain't got no pictures.
Well, you know how many pictures they got on the internet, right?
Man, I ain't going for that. That's Photoshop. That's Photoshop, man. That's for real. Listen, I was looking on my YouTube, right?
Right.
And they showed the dude got eaten alive by a snake, and it's a real footage. Like,
oh yeah, you saw that dude. That dude looked like he was all green and stuff.
Yeah, all green.
Ate him up and was decomposing his body.
Yeah, if you don't show me a video with you, or one of your friends or a neighbor or somebody that you don't know, and the alien just grabbed them and touched them, you seen it and you videotape it, you know what I mean? Don't even talk about aliens, man. Talk about something else.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that, man. But, like I said, they may be invisible, though.
Man,
you
listen,
might just
I
snap
ain't
a
never
picture
ran
and be like,
one.
oh, he right here.
Listen, I ain't never ran into one. I'm 37 years old. I ain't met an alien yet. Straight up, man.
Actually, you have, man. That girl you was dating that was talking about 5 guys. I guess she saw some aliens or some imaginary demons or something.
No, she was possessed. She was possessed.
Yo, that's crazy,
That was
man.
the devil.
The devil was after her, man. It was straight up just in her body, in her mind.
No,
man.
but all actuality, I did had one of the worst experience of my life. And this is true. I will not lie to y'all, man. I'm being straight up with y'all. I fell asleep. And I woke up. My eyes woke up because I heard a cry.
Right.
Like somebody was crying, but it was like in my ear. Like it was just weird. But at the end of the day, I couldn't get up. Like,
What?
I couldn't even move, yo. Like that shit scared the hell out of me.
So you were just sleeping and you got I had that happen before.
No, my eyes was up. I was up, but
so
I couldn't move. I just heard crying and I couldn't move. So I'm trying to yell, thinking I'm yelling, but I'm not.
Right.
Then when I finally got to yell, my mom came out there and asked me what was wrong, and I told her I felt like I was dying.
What?
Hell yeah, man. I
That's
bullshit
crazy,
you not.
man.
But that's why I think demonic spirit is real. Like that shit there is real for real.
Nah, the devil's an alien.
You right about that. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, the devil's a liar and an alien. Damn, that's scary, isn't it? The devil is an alien.
Man, listen, man.
I'm telling you.
I done heard a lot of people like saying the devil bribed my back and all that. Man, that shit. That's when they say that, it's like they can't move. I felt that. That's why I was telling you. I felt that, like that present, that evil spirit, that evil presence where I couldn't get up or do nothing.
Right.
Like that shit was scary. I
mean, I had the same. Like one time I was asleep, and it was like, you ever had it when you was sleeping, and then like you go to wake up, you're coming out of a sleep, and then you go to wake up, and it feel like somebody hold your eyelids down, like you can't get out of that sleep. Like somebody just grab your eyelids and they just yanking them down. You just fighting to open your eyelids, man. That's the scariest thing. I don't know what that is. We gotta have a discussion about that one day. We gotta really go into detail about that, where you just got your eyes closed and you just coming out of a wake, and it feel like you almost feel like you just trying to open, and that mug just like you open that left one up and that right one just slam right back down. You like and you just fighting in your sleep just to wake up. Golly, scariest thing in the world, man. I tell you.
One thing about
maybe it's that kid I slapped last week. Not a week, but when because I remember I got in a fight or something like that with some. This is when I was high school. I got in a fight with somebody, and I guess maybe God was punishing me. Hold my eyes down, and you shouldn't have been messing with that boy like that. Or
I don't think God gonna close your eyes, man. He gonna want you to see what's going on.
Oh, he said that's sleep in your eyes. Golly.
tell him
we gonna get a widget for you now, man, because you eating up the host and you eat up the comment section. I dare somebody to say something in the comment section. Go ahead if you want.
They sleep.
Yeah,
they sleep.
Yo.
In your eyes.
That's some crazy ass stuff right there, man. I tell you.
But needless to say, man, we just gonna go ahead and leave it briefly like this here for everybody that's on here and listening. You know what I mean? Always remember this here, man. Be who you are. You know what I mean? Don't try to be something that you're not. You know what I mean? For everybody that know that they ain't gonna do hard time, or they know they ain't gonna kill nobody, or they know they ain't gonna go rob a bank. Be real with yourself and be real with your friends. You know what I mean? Don't have anybody thinking that, you know, you really ride for them. Or, you know what I mean? It's not even saying all that too, but not like, you know what I'm saying? If you can't help nobody and you know you don't have no money to help somebody,
right?
Just be honest. Yo, look, I don't have it, homie. You know what I mean? If they can't take no, then they really wasn't your friend. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to be able to say, you got to be able to take no. If I'm telling you yes 100 goddamn time, and I tell you no one time,
you got to take no, man.
You don't mess with me, so guess what? Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Or tighten up.
Man, this bye.
Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's like I said, be who you are. You know, keep it real, keep it 100, and things will work out for you, man. It's just that easy, you know. And be, you know, treat others as you would like others to treat you, and that's in the Bible, man. That's in the Bible.
Yeah.
Do unto others as you would like others to do on you. Okay.
What else the Bible said?
I don't know, man. That's all I read.
I could have sworn it said, you put one eye, I put one eye, or something like that.
Yeah. It did. It's somewhere in there.
Testament?
In the Old Testament. Oh, you going by the Old Testament. Yeah. So, yeah. Somewhere in there.
I go by the Old Testament. I don't go by the New Testament where I get slapped on the cheek and turn the other cheek. No, you slap me, I'm going to slap you.
I'm going to slap you right back. And it's going to be even harder than the first slap.
You know what I mean? I ain't going to hit no
eye for an eye or tooth for a tooth.
There you go. That's what it is. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
Damn.
There you go. That's what it is.
That's
eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Old Testament, me.
Old Testament.
All day, every day. You slap me, I'm going to slap you.
I'm going to slap you back. Now you slap me, I'm going to slap you to you stop.
Time to go
We're supposed to keep it clean, right? No, you slap me, I'm going to punch you.
Man, listen. That's the most disrespectful thing a person can do is slap you and spit on you.
Oh.
You do any one of them to me, man. I'd rather for you to steal me before I get slapped or get spit on.
Yeah, slap. And then what's this? Remember this?
That's like fuck off.
Yeah, you know, you ever seen that, man? You would die if you do. You do that to somebody while you driving, man, they gonna pull an AK out and just blow you away.
Nah,
that's like so disrespectful.
Listen, me and my girl was driving, right? She was driving, right? And she didn't see the car coming through. So guess what happened?
What's up?
She cut in front of the car holding.
He stayed on the horn?
Yeah.
You ever get those? Yeah. I know y'all got
those. I do that.
You stay on the back. You trying to get shot?
Man, I don't give a damn. Man, listen.
So you pull up right on the back of them and you just say, and you stay on the horn?
I stay on the horn. Like, yeah.
Oh, man.
Like that. But
remind me not to ride with you next time. I got like 6 kids. I still got to buy milk tomorrow.
But listen.
And, you know, Capri Suns and chips. Man, you going to get me killed, man.
Nah, they ain't going to kill you, man. Listen.
You forgot where we live, man. We live in Florida, man. And all kind of crazy stuff happens over here, man.
Listen, man. When somebody look at you, because you know what that dude did?
What's
the
up?
Dude, he honked the horn, man. Then when he pulled on the side of me, right? And I looked at him because he was flicking, he was like pulling up, flicking me off, right? Well, flicking my girl off. So I looked at him, I said, pull down the window. I said, fuck you too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, y'all. Remind me not to ride with you or your lady. Because I ain't trying to die that day or that night or that evening or that moment.
People make mistakes. Know what I mean? That's part of being a human being. You're going to make mistakes. But it was wrong for that guy to, you know, come by the side of the car and flick me off. What if I would have had a gun or something and just shot at it in the car? I'd have felt
Wait a minute. I got something. I know this is a little ghetto right now, right? I don't have everything set up the way I want to have it set up. But let me just show y'all a picture that I came across today, man. And it kind of had me kind of not bothered, but I was just kind of like thrown back a little bit. And I was going through the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A, man. I was going through the drive. They must got crack over there or something. They're serving something in that food. People just, I don't know, man. People just not really.
Man, Chick-fil-A banging.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A banging. But let me show y'all this picture. I know this is ghetto. Please, I apologize for the ghetto-ness. But look what this lady was doing. Here, let me stand up and show y'all what this lady was doing. Here.
She ran out of gas.
Nah, let me show y'all here real quick. Look.
She ran out of gas.
Y'all see that?
So you ain't never did that. You ain't never did that.
Okay, but she ran out of gas, but she was there for like how you get to Chick-fil-A, okay? You knew you was running low on gas, but you went ahead and you, instead of going to the gas station, you want to turn and go into Chick-fil-A. Now you knew you was low on gas. Why the hell are you going to get
Maybe your
food?
gas meter ain't working.
Nah, man, I'm telling you, man, something.
Listen, you got cars out there with the needles do not work.
Listen, they got they got something in that food. Let me stop. I could get sued. They'll keep saying something in that food. They might come back and, hey, you were talking about our food, so we're gonna take you out now.
I love Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but I love Chick-fil-A too, man.
Don't mind my partner, man. I love Chick-fil-A.
But the thing is, like, the lady was over there. Okay, maybe she ran out of gas.
Yeah, because you don't know, because you got some. Because listen, my old car that I had,
right.
I had a Mustang when you know, it was like this was like in 2015. I had a Mustang,
right.
1999 Mustang. The needle on the gas don't work, so I don't know when I'm empty. You know what I mean? All I do is I estimate, like it takes $30 to fill it up.
Right.
So what I do is once I drive it 3 times back and forth to work, I put some gas in it because I know I'm finna run on E.
Okay.
So that's what I do. You know what I mean? So I was doing bad once upon a time. So like money was like kind of tight for me. So I couldn't, get the needle fixed and all that done. But hey, she probably had that same problem and she ran out of gas not knowing. So
oh yeah, I mean it's true. I mean, I can't pass judgment on the lady like that. But dang, man, like she was just like it looked like a really bad situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, but then again, I can't laugh at that because maybe she has financial issues and maybe she got gas.
She brought money from somebody else to put gas in the car. We can't. Man, I'm a hypocrite. I'm sorry. You see,
I apologize. I'm over here talking.
Wise always y'all talking about I'm the mean one though. Look what he doing. I'm the mean one though, huh?
He said her gas meter was optional. Florida has a lot of transparent people or transient people. Damn, we get.
Oh what?
The side view mirror was optional. Yo, that's true.
They
oh yeah, we got. Yo, that was true. That's true. Yeah. Oh Lord, man, that's crazy. Oh shoot.
Listen, man, we enjoy having y'all on here, man, but we gotta wrap it up.
Yo, they going into the conversation though, man. They just going back and forth.
They going in, man.
Oh man, yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, man, we really appreciate y'all stopping by again on a Saturday. We got some, we got some people coming in on Saturday. It's really good, man.
Yeah, we did.
Thank you.
We did good. Thank you, y'all. Really appreciate it, man. Y'all enjoy your night. Make sure don't drink and drive. If you are going to drink, make sure you have a responsible person that ain't going to drink.
That's right.
That will drive you home. Or guess what? Uber, Lyft,
Uber Eats, Uber Taxi, bike,
you know what I mean?
Motorcycle.
Yeah, they got a bike out there where you pay $1 for each mile or something like that.
Right.
Man, I ain't buying no bike. Man, you got me messed up, man.
Listen,
anyways,
if I got a car, you already know what I'm doing. But yeah, we got to get out of here, man. I'm sorry about that, man. We got to go. I'm hungry.
But look, man, we love
Chick-fil-A.
y'all. Y'all keep y'all heads up, man. Everybody that's locked up, man, y'all also keep y'all head up also, man. I'm going to shout y'all boys out, man, and especially for all the real people out there in this world, man. Continue being you, man. Continue being real, man. If you can't do it, be honest. You know what I mean? Just let people know, man. If you don't want to let them know, just say you can't do it. That's it.
Right. That's right. But yeah, shout out to Kentucky. They're going to take this thing. The March Madness, they're going to win it.
Damn,
shout out to
Kentucky. You said Michigan State.
Nah, I wouldn't backtrack, man. I'm a hypocrite.
Oh,
so shout out to Kentucky, man. Y'all had a good game last night. Shout out to Zion. Yeah. Y'all won again last night. Shout out to UCF. All right. Y'all doing good, man. So it's going to be really interesting.
UCF, they did, man.
Oh, that's right. They lost last night. Sorry about that. But shout out to Kentucky.
No, they lost to Duke.
Yeah, that's right. They lost to Duke. Yeah.
They been there. They been out
that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah. But Kentucky's still in it, right? Kentucky's still in it. Yeah, they're still in it. They won last night.
I think Gonzaga and Texas.
Kentucky's still in it too. They won last night
Texas Tech.
Texas Tech. Okay, yeah.
I know Texas Tech, Gonzaga, Duke,
couple of them,
Purdue. Yeah.
What it do?
Well, I'm just letting y'all know, man. Ride with Duke, cause Marlon gonna be up here looking like a.
Well, you're gonna have to pass that by my lady first.
No, what you mean? Listen. This show here is talking about being real. See,
we real.
One thing about it, a man stand on his word. If you knew you wasn't gonna do it, you should have said, you know what, I can't do it with my wife.
I'm gonna put a bag over my head for the rest of the bar.
KFC, you got crack chicken. I love KFC, man.
Oh shoot, yeah, I like KFC too, but I just don't eat it.
I mean, I don't like that. I don't like that crispy. Give me the original. My girl gave me. Listen, this is what my girl did right before we go. She went to KFC. You know what I mean? She said, "Babe, when you come from work, you want some KFC?" I said, "Hell yeah." I ain't ate KFC in a long time. You know, I want that original stuff.
Right.
She come back with crispy. I said, "What original?" "Oh, they ain't had no more."
Oh,
what
man.
kind of KFC you went to?
Oh, Lord have
Every
mercy.
KFC I know, man, got, you know what I'm saying?
Snake shit 24. Who
Oh, what up, boy?
Who is that? Snake shit 24.
That my dog, man. That my dog.
I never even, man, Snake shit 24. That's a unique name, man. Now I'll be looking at the snake. When I see a snake, now I'll be looking to see if it's gonna take a shit. That's really interesting, man.
Man, that's my dog.
Extra
right
crispy is the lick. Yeah.
Man, extra crispy is the lick.
Got me feeling like I want to go ahead and get me some KFC.
I want a KFC tonight. I want some KFC tonight. Hell yeah.
I might go to Church's Chicken.
They chicken too greasy.
Yeah,
man.
it is. The biscuits off the hook though.
I don't care
The
what
Church's
y'all
Chicken
do.
biscuits off the hinges.
Church's Chicken. I don't care what you get mad at me or try to sue me. I don't like the chicken. I can say I don't like your chicken.
Come on, man. Chicken
It's
is
too
good
greasy.
for you, man. Got protein in it.
Man, it's too greasy.
Greasy, but it got a lot of protein.
Man, I done dropped about 20 pounds, man. You think I'm trying to eat cake? Man.
Bump KFC.
Oh, they KFC closed?
Oh. Damn.
Damn. Hey,
oh, man, yapping
we gotta
yap.
let y'all go, man.
West side for Church's Chicken, though.
Whatever,
That's
man.
right.
I ain't messing with Church's Chicken,
Thanks,
man.
Nick. Thanks.
I ain't messing with Church's Chicken, man. Hey, but, you know, we gotta let y'all go, man, because I gotta go catch KFC, man.
Yeah. All right, man. Really appreciate you guys tuning in, man. And like I said, if you guys want to be on the show, you know what to do. I'll leave it in the description portion of this video. And we really appreciate you guys stopping by. And we hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. This is BirdzTalk TV. Keep it real. Keep it at 100. And also, you can hit us up on Spotify, iTunes, and Google Play if you missed this live broadcast. And that's about it, you guys. So, like, again, have a good time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we are out.
Guess what, y'all? I love y'all. Always and forever.
Oh, man. Keep your day job. Peace.
Peace.
It's BirdzTalk TV.
Now rocking with the best.
We give you the facts with no shade. Wise and
Meals.
real. Keeping it real.
All damn day, every day. Now, here's the real one.
What it do, though?
It's BirdzTalk TV.
Now rocking with the best.
We give you the facts with no shade. Wise and Mills. Keeping it real. All damn day, every day.